Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to part 2 of the Let's Play for Horizon Forbidden West. So when I played Zero Dawn, the first time I played it, I couldn't really get into it as much as I thought I was gonna, and then I put it down for like 2 weeks after release, and then I picked it back up, and I absolutely fell in love with it. I don't know what happened the first time. I don't know if I just didn't enjoy the gameplay or if I wasn't in the mood for it, but I was absolutely hooked after that. And then I'd completed it, got the platinum, and then they released the Frozen Wilds or something like that, the snowy version essentially of the DLC, and I really enjoyed that as well. So when I seen this was getting released, I was so excited for it. I actually made the typical mistake and actually pre-ordered it. Oh, I think I've went the wrong way. But yeah, so far, having only played like an hour of it so far, I'm really impressed. The gameplay is really smooth, the graphics are nice. Overall, it's just a nice game to play. I feel like there has been a lot of improvements in terms of like the graphical improvements, but also just like the facial expressions.
Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
I also feel like the game does a really good job in guiding you in where you're supposed to go. Like, I know that there's obviously the handholds that are all yellow and stuff, and it's really easy to spot them. Like, I know that I can jump on that and hold it. But in general, it just feels like they've lit up the right spots, they've showed you where you need to be jumping, things like that. It just feels nice so far.
Three of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
I'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just need to get over to the shuttle to figure out how to make it fall into the basin.
Little solo mission, here we go. Alright, that was quite smooth, I like that.
Maybe I should stick to my spear for now. Save some ammo.
Oh, I see why they're called burrowers now. Alright, nice one. Go, 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 go! Yeah, the combat feels quite nice. I'm impressed with that. I know I'm just fighting with your basic enemies just now, but it's nice. It feels... There's a nice pace to it where... when they come to attack you, you can either choose to dodge or go in. So it's quite nice that way. This gathering is so quick. It is what does annoy me about some open world games, is you'll need to gather lots of like crafting materials and things throughout the world, but it takes you so long to pick some things up that you just don't want to do it.
Okay, there's a rail up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point. Got it.
Nice. Yeah, so as I was saying, so when you're playing other open world games, I'm going to say The Witcher in this case because everybody knows how hard the gathering is in that game. Sometimes you can be sometimes you can be trying to pick something up and you end up putting candles out and all sorts of nonsense. So it's nice in this game where there's just easy gathering, nothing too complex about it.
Well, that sounds good.
The climbing feels so smooth as well.
Storm's getting bad.
And I absolutely love that. I love that. I don't think I'll ever get bored of that.
Easy. I won't be able to make that jump. There is a cable here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side. Well, nowhere to go but up. It's barely holding together. Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin. Great. More machines in my way.
Yeah, so in combat, it's really nice. You don't get, they don't change the music or anything, but you get a nice, like the pace of the music speeds up slightly. Oh! First death, not bad, not bad. Oh, that is quick load times too. Nice. Okay, let's try that again and try and be a bit sneakier. I feel like that's definitely something I forgot about Horizon. You do really need to kind of weed out the pack first and then have like an open fight. This is going a lot better than the first time. That's good. Surely I'm hidden here. All right.
Okay. Time to crush those machines down below. The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them. Now, how to get up the tower? Scanning with my focus could help here. creaking doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick. This should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it. One down. I just need to climb higher. Attach the second set of cables.
I do want to highlight that the sound in this game is really quite complimentary to what I'm doing as well. It's
I'm turning back now.
like when I was cutting about with Varro, there was a lots of conversation, but now that I'm just by myself, there's like the sounds really picked up and it's kind of immersive, which is nice. Is this supposed to come this way?
Almost there. There's the other connector.
Alright. I do think I'm going to have to fight at least one of these guys down below. Oh, maybe not. Nice. Oh. I knew it.
Finishing this the hard way. I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. I should scan for weak spots. Okay, where's that weak spot?
Oh. Oh, he's got a tail.
Damn it, it broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast. Track maybe, frost ammo. Or my focus might find something I can use around here.
Yeah!
It's dead.
That was epic.
Finally.
Yeah, that was nice. Ooh, skill points. Oh, wow. You found your first skill point. Skill points are gained by leveling up and completing skill quests and activities. Choose the skill tree and tap X to open it. Warrior. Unlock new melee combos and increase melee damage. Nah. Let's see what Hunter is. Increase ranged combat. Effective. Yes. So much. Ranged Master. Valor Surge. Bolster your resolve and deal more damage with ranged weapons for a limited time. Huh. Nice. Okay, cool. Inventory. Yep. Okay, cool. Nice one.
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
That was quite a good battle, man. I enjoyed that. Coil blaster. Wow. That's nice.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight. Restore the stream. But is it still there? Okay. I should find the server room. I'm close. I have to be. Please be here. It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzian's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you! This ain't no copy of Guy you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Well, this guy's just plain rude.
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast, and whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Son, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way. Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Does she? That makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. show you. Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic. One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
I feel like Varro really wants to help, and Aloy's just not letting him.
I have a bad feeling about this. I don't know. Looks the same as before. I could pull this thing out of it. What?
New spear?
Transmission.
Not a new spear. Okay.
No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there. Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me. The Hellcaster can't reach that from here. I need to get closer. I should be able to pull that crane closer. There we go.
A well-placed crane in every single game.
Cross over to the sky.
Nope.
Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. It looks like he tricked me. Transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Huh? Well, doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside? An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Superb.
Okay.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this. There's the note. Somewhere to the far west. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, now why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, and the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
Gah! There's no other choice. Better let Varl and Murad know what I found. Is that a statue of me? That's new.
Nice.
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated. And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
the Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
I need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Shipments continue to arrive. The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Noct territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. Asuram, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avad. And you. But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. what happens after... I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success, and look forward to your return.
Sunken Avid try to get Aloy to settle down? I don't think so. You're on a mission here, friend.
There, a workbench.
Let's get crafty.
Okay, master override installed. Plus, something new to store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
I wonder if you get iframes while dodging. But just before we start off on the next mission, I'm just going to play about with the photo mode a wee bit here. See what we've got. Precision mode. Toggle grid. Okay. No thanks for that. Hide player. Okay. Face paint. Alright. Facial expression. Way! Oh. Oh. Chuffed face. Even chuffed her. No way! You know, I'm probably going to use one of these for the thumbnails in these videos. Wait, what? What the fuck? Oh, yes. Okay, that was a lot of fun.
Is that the time? Or do you want to chat some more with your friends?
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
I knew she was going to sneak away like that. Poor Varro. He just wants to help and be part of the adventure.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. The strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chain Scrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's Sun Priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ha!
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another Vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Dwarf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chainscrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
Alright, so we've made it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just...
But it might be good to hit Chainscrape first and upgrade my bow.
So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let this episode wrap up here, and I'll start the next episode from this point, moving forward, and then we can see what awaits us in the valley. Hopefully we can make it to the embassy by that point, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching this episode, and I'll link in the next episode so that you can just continue watching it as you please. Thanks very much. I'll catch you in the next one.